Hello everyone, welcome to the pilot episode of Checkpoint, where every issue is inspected and put under scrutiny. I'm Ian Rignon, and we'll start off from a double victory that happened just last Sunday. Manny Pacquiao winning over Sugar Shane Mosley, and commentaries about the pro-life majority in the text polls of Harapan on ABS-CBN and ANC. Now, let's do things chronologically since the boxing match happened first and since it is our sidetrack. So, why do we celebrate? The simple answer is this: Filipinos love boxing and are looking forward to it aside from basketball and recently football. In addition, we athletically excel in boxing, not just the Pac-Man but his contemporaries as well. And since we love boxing, look forward to it, and are excelling in it, we have raised the bar to our boxers that we expect a victory in every fight they fought. Which turns out that they did, even if the boxers themselves will pay the price sooner or later. Another thing, our very own YouTube sensation turned international singing star / actress Charisse have sung an outstanding version of the Philippine national anthem that even the National Historical Commission of the Philippines have given a 2 thumbs up, both to Charisse, who is for the longest time have sung in deviation to the previous matches which the NHCP were dismayed, and Manny for choosing Charisse to sing for his match. Now, in a Catholic standpoint, we celebrate his title defense victory not because he won in a slug fight, but because of who he is. First is that Pacquiao is a Catholic, and before and after every fight, whatever the result may be, he kneels in his corner, prays to God, and finishes it all off with a sign of the cross. Second, as representative of Sarangani, he is one of the legislators in the lower house of Congress who strongly opposes House Bill 4244, which is commonly known as the latest version of the Reproductive Health Bill. And everyone in the pro-life side, whether religious or secular, is hoping that the Pac-Man, among the other opposers, will knock out the RH bill once and for all. And now, for our main event, the outcomes and commentaries on Harapan, which was televised live on late Saturday night to Monday midnight on ABS-CBN and ANC. Now, you may ask, what happened, who won, and how? On the course of the televised debate, there is a clear generalized attitude between the two clashing sides. The pro-RH folks, especially the audience, who are always fashioning an irritating, dismayed face whenever they hear something that the antis are saying, while they always show their stickers and tarps as background to those who are speaking on their side. In short, kulang sila sa pansin. KSP and layman's term. On the other hand, the anti-RH guys were generally calm and silent and are always on their smileys, no matter what. Arguments-wise, that of the antis held more water than those of the pros, meaning the antis were straight to the point and are based on facts compared to those who wanted to pass the RH bill, whose arguments and facts are both questionable and unreliant, maybe even twisted and misleading. Besides, there were more ad hominem statements on the pro-RH side. Now see who's revealing its true colors. In a Catholic light, why quote St. Thomas Aquinas or any pope in the medieval period if you do not even know the background of what they wrote in the first place? Maybe they are just saying for the sake of quoting an argument that there are also some Catholics who support the controversial bill. For the benefit of a doubt, there are, but they are either insignificant or just nominal Catholics, or Catholics by name and paper. Either way, they must think again, and think harder, if it really is beneficial to the development of the country, even without the guidance of religion. Now we go to the last segment of every episode, which is Afterthought. Basically, it's a commentary on what was said earlier on. First, Manny Pacquiao must consider hanging up his gloves for good, as Mommy D advised him. Another reason is that he must focus himself as a legislator and do his duties as such while still being famous as a boxing legend. And about the fans and watchers, they must not be too fanatic, as if every blow Pacquiao receives is also a blow on themselves. Second, Charisse must be imitated by other Filipino singers in singing the national anthem and not doing their own version of it, but that of Julian Felipe's, since it is mandated by the flag and heraldic code of the Philippines. And finally, ABS-CBN's Harapan is a heads up to everyone who thinks that what the pro-RH bill people are arguing is stupid to be more creative and rebutting them, and to have a good head start for GMA's grand debate on May 22. Furthermore, both sides must dispose themselves well on national television. And that's it for now on Checkpoint. Until the next shift, I'm Ian Riñon. God bless you all.